He's had to flee to El Salvador, where they are giving him protection. Isn't that ironic that you have to flee the United States of America, which has historically been known as a place where you can come for freedom when you're being persecuted in another country for like things you've said or political views that you've said? You would come to the United States, but now it's the opposite. Now you have to go to essentially a third world country. I mean, they've gotten their act together recently, but still, it's a third world country, and you have to flee to that. This is a screenshot from the suit. Defendant frequently posts anti-Israel rhetoric, accusing Israel of controlling the United States and its politicians. So I'd like to know why exactly this is being included in the lawsuit. I thought this was about defamation. I thought this was about saying mean things about his girlfriend. Now it seems like it's taken a more political turn. Maybe this is kind of getting it to the real reason why major political commentators with big voices who are critical of Israel are actually being targeted. And of course, he is now facing financial ruin because of $5 million. If you guys are aware of how much money that is, that's a lot of money to try to make. And it's a lot of money to try to have to come up with, especially when you were a podcaster on the alt-right scene and you're already being persecuted and demonetized. It's very hard to keep your platform when you have people actively trying to persecute you and take away your means of income. Then, on top of that, you're being slapped with a $5 million lawsuit. The whole point is to run these people out of business. The whole point is to clear the playing field of any alternative voices and only include the voices that echo the agenda of the deep state, of the Jewish-controlled deep state. And this is happening all over the country, but it's now starting to happen in great frequency in the United States, unfortunately. And if we do not fight against this, this precedent will be set. It will become normal in the minds of Americans, and you and I will now start to face legal issues and have our rights stripped away because of things we said,